Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Danish, and today I'm going to talk about the most effective study technique, that is active recall, which basically means testing yourselves. What is active recall? It's basically making questions of the topics you read and later on testing yourselves in that topic. So how to use active recall? Now, when you read a stuff for the first time, we generally make notes, but what to do? Instead, we can just make questions regarding that topic, and the next time when we sit to study, we make sure that we try to answer those questions first, without looking to the books or materials, whatever. And when we try to answer that questions, we program our brain to think hard and to recall. So when our brain recalls and thinks hard, the learning becomes more difficult, the learning becomes harder. And when the learning becomes harder, that's when you can retain stuff for more longer time in your brain. When learning is easy, then I'm sure that you're not retaining stuff for a longer time. So you need to make your learning harder. So now what to do? For example, you read a topic, for example, you read circulation of heart. So you can make various questions, from where does the blood enter the heart? The answer would be superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. And from where does the blood flow from the heart? The answer would be aorta. Now, from which blood vessels transfer the blood from the heart to the lungs? The answer would be pulmonary artery. What are the four chambers of the heart? Right auricle, right ventricle, left auricle and left ventricle. So when you answer these questions, you trick your memory, you trick your brain, you train your brain to recall stuffs instead of just looking at the book, which makes learning harder, and eventually you'll retain stuff for more longer time, and you'll require really less time. For example, you do reading of stuffs and it takes you for example 3 hours to learn a stuff, but when you apply active recall, it will only take you 1 hour, 1.5 hours, or even less than that. Believe me, because I have applied this method in my study routine, and I have changed a lot. I retain stuff like a doctor or a lawyer, and whenever I see those questions, I can frame out the answers in my mind. So it's about you. If reading works for you, then you may go with that technique. But if you're not satisfied with your grades, you're not satisfied with your marks, and you think you can perform well, so active recall is the method for you. And I'll make a video in which I'll speak about it in more details. So till then, take care, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please share with your friends and students who want to perform well and improve their marks. Please do.